What's up everyone and welcome to this video. Happy holidays everyone. Right now it's the holiday time, so it's been nice to kind of hang out and not have to go to work. But it's been raining in Los Angeles for the last few days, and so I felt like it was a good time to film a video. But I feel like this would be an interesting video because I know that everyone has those pieces in their closet that they feel like they'll never get rid of. They're kind of their favorite pieces, and whenever they do a closet clean out, these are kind of the ones that never get looked at and really just stick with the person throughout many years. As their style evolves, they feel like these pieces will kind of always work with what they're kind of wearing at the time, really suit them perfectly. So that's kind of what I wanted to go over today. What pieces I've had for many years now and I've really never thought about getting rid of, and I plan on keeping for forever. Over the past 5 years, I've gone through many instances of closet cleanouts where I go through all the things that I haven't really been wearing that often, and I post them on eBay and sell them and kind of make space in my closet so I can pick up new things to try not to get too much clutter and have too many things everywhere. A lot of these items I've had for many years and I've never really looked at them once when I was doing closet clean out. I'm like, these are the perfect ones for me. I'm not gonna get rid of these. And everything I have here is basically, tops and outerwear. I feel like shoes are something that are very tough to kind of keep forever. If you really like them, you're gonna be wearing them a lot. They're gonna get beat up. At some point, they're not gonna be the same. I feel like, with outerwear, there's something that you can wear a ton and they're kind of keep their same vibe, same shape, same appearance for the most part. But yeah, everything here is something I've had in my closet for many years at this point. I feel like they're kind of classics for me, things that I've worn constantly over the course of all these years, things that I'm really happy that I picked up at the time. So the first thing that I want to share are these two Pendleton button downs. This is the first one. It's really nice, kind of light blue color, just a classic Pendleton board shirt. I got this at the Long Beach flea market, I want to say 4 years ago at this point. There's a guy, I don't know if he goes there anymore, but for many years he was there consistently, and he would basically just have all Pendleton shirts and jackets and stuff, and he is the person I got this from, and I was really excited because it's just a really nice blue color, fits me very nicely. It's kind of a classic, this one will never really go out of style, I hope, but if it does, I'll still keep wearing it. Then I have one more Pendleton shirt. This is a very similar vibe, but this is like a black and gray kind of flannel, but this is exactly the same shirt. This one fits me a little bit smaller, but more of kind of like a cropped vibe. It's not like small or anything, and I've had this for many years at this point. I got this one on eBay, so very cheap. I feel like I got this for maybe $20 on eBay. I don't know if there's prices like that anymore for Pendleton shirts. Probably gone up at this point. If you're always trying to look for something good, you can try to find something on eBay nowadays. Flea markets have gone really expensive, so eBay will probably be your best bet to find a nice Pendleton. Next thing that I have here is a Levi's Big E jacket that's been cut into a vest. I really just like this because classic kind of piece, but it also looks very clean still. Nice kind of indigo wash, isn't too beat up, and that's kind of what I like about it. I got this on eBay as well. I feel like I probably got a decent price. And yeah, not too much to say about this. I've worn this quite a bit over the last few years. Easy to wear. It's really fun to wear. Threw like this little shackle on here, a little pin on there, and it's kind of been how it is for me over the last few years. Next thing I have here is a old 100% wool work jacket for this old department store, and I got this at the Alameda flea market, like the Bay Area, when I was living there. I think this was maybe 3 years ago at this point that I got this, and I haven't worn it enough. I should definitely wear it way more. The only thing is I wish that there were some pockets sides here, but this is a really awesome jacket in this kind of forest green color. Very warm with this like wool lining on the inside as well, and this was custom made for someone who worked there. So you can see on the inside here they have like the person's name, Robert Green, distributed by Gimbals, and a little bit more information there, but 100% wool. This is a very heavy jacket, very warm, and something that I'm planning on keeping forever. It's really nice. Next thing in this video is this pink or like coral Ralph Lauren suede trucker jacket. I got this at the Rose Bowl flea market. I feel like I want to say 7 years ago at this point. I got this for $40, so that's a huge pickup. I've never seen this jacket again, at least on like eBay when I've been looking at throughout all these years, or any markets or anything like that. So this is just a really awesome jacket. This is just a really awesome Ralph Lauren suede jacket. So before I used to use this more, but I should definitely start bringing it out again because it's just a really awesome piece. Next thing up is another Ralph Lauren item, and if you go on eBay you can still find this same exact one for not a terrible price. I think maybe $50 or something like that. This is basically just a Ralph Lauren thermal line flannel. This is super cozy, really soft. This is just a really cool piece for me, and I feel like it's something that I'm gonna keep forever because No one really makes things like this anymore. And if you're someone who's watching this that makes clothing, please start making some thermal lined flannels. This is awesome, really, really warm. It could be a pretty cold evening and I'll just go out with this on and maybe like a long sleeve underneath, and that'll be totally fine. It's kind of like you're wearing a blanket. All right, next item up is the most expensive clothing item I've ever bought, and it is this Supreme Schott leather jacket. And I think this came out 2 years ago, and I got this right when I moved back to Los Angeles from San Francisco. Yeah, this is basically my favorite jacket. Love this jacket so much. I really should wear it more often, but this is a jacket that I'm gonna keep forever. It has this really awesome cheetah fur, lining on the inside. Very heavy, very classic kind of style. And I've worn this, a fair amount of times, and it's always gotten a lot of compliments. People really like the lining on the inside. I like the lining. That's kind of why I got it. I think it's just cool and isn't too loud even with this lining on the inside. All right, to finish this up, I have 3 denim jackets, all from the same brand. If you watch my videos previously, you'll have seen these before many times. These are really my favorite jackets ever that I've ever owned, ever worn. They fit me really nicely. They're really well constructed, very cozy, very cool, and timeless, easy to wear. So the first one here is this black denim Ralph Lauren wool flannel lined jacket. You'll have seen this many times if you watch my videos. I threw a little shackle on here. Peace sign pin. Not a ton for me to say about this. I got this on eBay 3 years ago at this point for $75, I think. I feel like over the past year or two, older Ralph Lauren items have gone up in value a lot on eBay, which is unfortunate because I feel like these are things that people should be able to buy for a little bit cheaper and have like a really good quality item. Yeah, people have kind of made the prices go up a lot for kind of old Ralph Lauren on eBay and just in general, like at flea markets and stuff, but this is just an awesome jacket that I plan on keeping forever. Next one is just the same exact jacket in a light blue denim. I actually got this one before the black one. I think I might have gotten this for $65-$70 range as well, and this one fits me slightly bigger than the black one, but both have really cool unique fits and I've really loved wearing them. And then the last one is basically the same exact jacket, just without any lining. See, I threw a shackle on this one as well, so I've thrown shackles on a lot of different jackets. And I love wearing this one as well because I can throw like a hoodie on inside or something. Do a little bit of layering with this one. So if you are in the market for a good denim jacket, definitely try to look for an older Ralph Lauren one. You can maybe get lucky with some of the prices on eBay if sellers being a little bit more reasonable. And I actually got this one a lot more recently. I think I got this a little over a year ago at this point. There are still deals out there. All right, last jacket up is an honorable mention. I got this at the Long Beach flea market 4 years ago, I want to say, for $50. And this is an older Carhartt Santa Fe with the Southwestern print on it, quilted and everything. So this one is a size large. This one fits me very nicely. It's extremely warm. I have this same jacket in green as well that I gave to my brother, so he has that in his closet. This was a pretty insane pickup for 50 bucks. Just goes to show how flea markets have changed quite a bit over the last few years. I've seen people trying to sell this on eBay for $500+. So it's just a really awesome jacket that I'm excited to have in my closet and to keep forever. One that I really should wear more, but it is just extremely warm, honestly. So maybe if I move to Chicago or New York or something, I can get a lot more use out of this one. And those are basically, all the pieces in my closet right now that I basically will never get rid of. I've had these for all many years, never really once thought about getting rid of them, and I've worn them all a lot for the most part. I really like to hear what everyone else has in their closet that they never plan on getting rid of, because, everyone's style is a little bit different. Everyone has items that they favor a little bit more than others, so I would be definitely interested in hearing what you guys have to say for that. Happy holidays to everyone. Thank you guys for watching this video. See you guys in the next one.